and sometimes she even falls asleep on my pillow.
Oh, it's a number 37 not to get a dog.
Well, it's cute.
I already told Luke no. Dogs are dangerous. To practice for the K word.
Cats?
Kids. A mortgage, a minivan, sex, once a month.
Are you talking to someone about these commitment issues?
You can't even commit to a date.
Because she'd rather be here with sexy old me.
What do you got?
Death amidst the jacarandas. Neighbor heard a gunshot about midnight and called it in.
Was the shot preceded by, say, shouting or the sounds of a struggle?
Well, only the lonesome call of the whippoorwill.
You were at the opera again tonight, weren't you? It's in these moods. Dude, somebody meant business.
Well, we can gather it wasn't a carjacking. That's his car.
God, he's young. Yeah, 21.
Already married.
Ethan Williams, his driver's license says he lived half a mile up the road.
It's a security guard at Pacific Modern Art Gallery. Carried a gun. All the good it did him.
Employer probably gave him a weapon. Didn't bother to train him how to use it. So the killer disarmed him and took the gun with him. Smart.
I think he was shot with his own gun.
Well, we won't know until we find out what kind of gun he had on him.
Retrieve bullet, analyze bullet check.
Are those bloodstains on that scarf?
Yeah, I was going to run it by the lab and see if the blood belonged to the victim.
Or our killers?
What are we thinking? Ethan came here to meet somebody? Got ambushed?
Well, he was followed. Maybe he got out of his car to confront who was following him, pulled his gun. Things went south from there. There was a scuffle. Killer lost his scarf. Maybe he was wounded. Ethan got a clean shot to the forehead. I'll be right back. Okay, we know nothing fit to print, so don't bother asking.
I wasn't going to ask. I was going to offer information.
Well, in that case, offer away.
This park used to be totally evil, drug dealer infested. And then there was this whole Save the Park campaign, and
It got cleaned up, I know. Who do you think did the cleaning?
Oh, right, the police. Do you think the dealers came back?
Could be another one of our 10 possible theories.
Maybe his cell records will shed a little light. I'll get rolling on a subpoena.
Looks like another all-nighter in the morgue. I love my job.
I'll see you back at the hall. I've got to go notify a very young widow.
Yes?
Good evening. I'm Inspector Boxer. This is Inspector Jacoby. We're looking for Ethan Williams' wife.
Beth? Oh, she's with Ethan. They went out for a walk when he came home from work.
We're Ethan's parents. Is everything okay?
I'm very sorry to tell you, your son was found dead. He was shot and killed.
What about Beth? Where's she?
Oh, my God. The baby.
They had a baby with him?
Beth is 9 months pregnant.
Found a scarf at the crime scene. Ethan's parents said that Beth was wearing one when they left. Had blood on it.
Search the whole park?
There was no body. It looks like an abduction. Their car was abandoned, and we found Beth's purse in her bedroom with $200 of credit cards inside.
So she didn't take off on her own. Whoever killed him.
Most likely took Beth. And there's only one reason people are gonna abduct a woman who's 9 months pregnant.
Somebody wants that baby.
Beth Williams, white female, 20 years old. We believe she was taken from Hawthorne Park at approximately 11 p.m. Now, until we find her and her baby, they are all you care about.
Baker, Martinez, I want you guys to hit the art gallery where Beth's husband worked.
You guys work the neighbors, see if there was anybody suspicious hanging around Beth or Ethan in the last few days. Miller, recanvass the park area, and you look for video cameras in a 10-block radius.
Now, this girl is sticking out to here. She'll be hard to miss.
Inspector Boxer's gonna be in the thick of things, so I'm Command Central. Everybody gets OT tonight. Let's find her. You contact the girl's parents?
They're both dead. She moved here out of high school, outside of her in-laws. She's got nobody. Which is probably why she was in such a hurry to start a family of her own.
At least she's young, white, and pretty. Media will help us.
What was that?
What?
That. Yeah, you're getting married. Soon.
You knew that.
Yeah, but this is really soon.
You know, I like the iron invitations better. They're less fancy.
Gee, thanks. Make sure you notify all the divisions.
Our place is kind of small. So Ethan and Beth will drive to the park to take a walk. You know, get some privacy.
Is it possible they were buying drugs?
No. How can you even ask me that?
Have you seen anyone unfamiliar hanging around the neighborhood lately?
Had either of them made any new friends?
I don't think so. I mean, Ethan was always out working, you know, either at the art gallery, at the mall. You know, they were trying to save up for their own place.
How about Beth? Was she working?
Doctor told her to take it easy. She had some bleeding early on, but she wants to go to college after the baby is born. Maybe be a nurse.
Was Beth already pregnant when they got married?
They were married almost a year when that happened. It wasn't planned, but they got used to the idea real quick. They were so excited about their little baby girl. Find Beth and my granddaughter, please. Just find them.
How's he doing?
Well, it's a hell of a thing to lose a kid. I told him to go home and try to get some sleep. You should grab a couple hours yourself. This thing could drag on.
Yeah, maybe later.
Well, I'll go make the coffee.
Ethan called a bunch of discount stores looking for a good deal on a crib.
Okay, what's this call at 10 o'clock last night?
Somebody named Consuelo. I left 4 messages. She hasn't called me back.
Okay, well, I need more than that. I need a full name. I need an address.
Yeah, phone company couldn't get us complete records. Still start a business. They're on their way over. Meantime, I'm doing the best I can.
Sorry. This is so not your job.
Hey, it's an all-hands-on-deck situation. What did Jacoby find out?
Well, everyone at the gallery seems to think that Ethan walked on water. I'm sure Jacoby will hear the same story at the mall.
Yeah, people have such nice things to say about a dead man.
Yeah, maybe this time it's actually true.
Yeah, what else you got? Was it anything useful? Okay, thanks for calling. Set up a hotline at the Register website. Got about 40 calls so far.
Let me guess, Beth was abducted by aliens.
Either that or Arab terrorists. The crazies can't decide.
Perfect timing. Here's a bullet.
How can you have such a gross job and still be more emotionally stable than the rest of us?
Speak for yourself. What's that, a 38?
I'm betting it matches a 38 his company issued him a few months ago.
Make sure you get it tested.
Yeah, always do. The preliminary tox screen came back. My boy's clean. He would have made a good papa.
You didn't check for alcohol.
Page 3, he was sober.
Somebody's snippish today.
Did you check under the nails for DNA?
Already at the lab, I put a rush on it.
How could anybody want a baby so badly they'd kill for it?
God, you're young.
Hey, I'm with her. Midnight feedings and babysitters, or clubbing with my girls and noisy sex with my boyfriend.
When's the last time we went clubbing?
We could.
You do realize that if you don't have kids, you'll have to grow old without a lifetime supply of funky homemade ceramic pencil holders.
You love those pencil holders.
More than life itself.
What about you? You want a little boxer baby?
I just want to find theirs. They were married and in love, the first baby on the way. All life is in front of them.
Ethan was pretty nervous about the baby. Poor guy. Barely had any fingernails left. Chewed him to the quick. But he was way into the dad thing. Lamont's teacher's business card. It's pretty worn around the edges. Looks like it's been in and out of his wallet a lot.
Consuelo Sanchez.
It's 10 p.m. phone call.
Did they have Lamaze classes when you were having kids?
I have to ask my ex-wife.
Which wife? 1, 2, or 3?
I forget. What I do remember is working overtime for 5 years to pay for all those diapers.
Bet you were a good father.
I was a cop. So, you think the kidnapper is planning to keep this baby for himself, or is he planning to sell it?
I don't know. I just hope he waits for Beth to go into labor before cutting her open. Hi, we're looking for Consuelo Sanchez.
They were a real sweet couple. Ethan would take off work so he didn't miss any classes.
Why did they call you last night?
Oh, Beth was having Braxton Hicks contractions. I said, take a walk. Oh, God. If they hadn't gone for that walk, this never would have happened.
It's not your fault, but we do need to know where you were last night.
I was at my cousin's. I can give you her number. It's like there's a black cloud over my class. Last week, one of my girls gave birth to a stillborn. She was nearly full term.
Did she know Beth?
They always sat together.
What was her name?
I don't think she's up for talking to the cops right now.
Tell me her name.
Melanie Topper. She was gonna be a single mom.
Melanie Topper? What does that sound?
Melanie? San Francisco Police Department. We need to talk to you.
Come in. What do you want?
Is there a baby here?
I don't have a baby. My baby died.
I'm very sorry.
Do you mind if we look around?
I still have milk. When I feel better, I'm gonna take it to the hospital for the sick babies. Shouldn't go to waste. I have 15 bottles in the freezer.
Melanie, we're investigating the disappearance of Beth Williams and the murder of Ethan Williams.
Oh,
Do you know anyone who could have hurt them?
well, the TV said Beth was kidnapped by somebody who wanted her baby.
Your Lamaze teacher said that you and Beth were good friends.
She was pretty lonely.
Why do you say that?
She was cooped up with Ethan and his parents. And then he found out about her boyfriend.
Beth had a boyfriend.
What was his name?
I don't know. I met her after they split. You don't think that he was the one that...
Melanie, can you remember anything she told you about him? This is very important.
I'm trying. I think she said that he was from San Ramon. Such a stupid thing to remember.
It's fine. Can you remember anything else?
She said that he was handsome and exciting, a lot more fun than Ethan at first. But then she got pregnant and did an amnio and found out that it wasn't his, and he started screaming at her for sleeping with her husband. She said it was the first and the last time he ever hit her.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Hey, the blood work on Beth's scarf came back. It's placental blood mixed with amniotic fluid.
Okay, thanks. Beth's water broke at the crime scene.
That was 11 hours ago.
She's still alive. She's in labor. Now.
Her husband works 2 jobs, goes to Lamaze classes, and she goes cheating on him.
She got married too young. She never had on straight.
One day she's in a safe, next day she's in a sexy. She sees her whole life all mapped out for her and decides she doesn't like it.
I don't know, perfect couple award after all. Just once before I die, I would like to see a marriage that really was what I thought it was.
You know, my first child, I was only in labor 6 hours. That baby could be out in the world already.
I'm not gonna accept that as a possibility.
Why?
Because if the baby's been born, there's a chance we're not looking for Beth anymore. We're looking for her corpse. As long as Beth is in labor, she's probably safe.
You know, why risk cutting the baby out of her when it's already coming out the natural way?
There is another possibility. Beth and Romeo got back together.
They whack hubby and ride off into the sunset?
With hubby's baby, I can't see boyfriend raising another man's child. So who is this Prince Charming? She didn't meet him on the job. She didn't have one.
There are other places to meet men.
Yeah, the hotline got a couple of calls that Beth shopped at the market on 7th and Walnut. A prime hookup spot.
Do you know how many of those hotline tips actually lead somewhere real?
And yet, I am checking out each and every one of them that don't involve Martians or O.J. Simpson.
I'm gonna schedule another press conference, keep Beth's face out there.
I'm gonna go torture the in-laws some more.
Something is up with her. Is something up with her?
Baby cases. Cops hate baby cases.
Yeah, that's right. Press conference set for half an hour.
There's a couple more pictures you can use. Let me know if you need anything else.
How's she doing? With everything? I worry about her.
She doesn't want to be worried about.
Yeah, I know, but
Why'd you take this job?
it's a big step up for me.
You had other opportunities. Better ones. I hear you could have gone and worked for the chief.
I wanted to work homicide.
You wanted an excuse to be near her again.
I am marrying Heather.
If you say so.
I can't believe Beth had an affair. How could she do that to her son?
Did Ethan know about it?
We believe so. But he never said anything to either of you.
He always protected us from the bad stuff. When he was a boy, he didn't go to the hospital till his appendix almost burst. He didn't want to complain about the pain.
Tex found this in the trash can and put it back together.
To Beth Williams, return address Sam Johannes.
I remember that. You hardly ever get handwritten letters these days. I asked Beth who it was from. She said an old friend.
You think that's the guy? If he hurts my granddaughter, I'll make that son of a bitch pay.
Nah, I will. According to Jill, Sam did 3 years for almost killing a guy with a pool cue.
Any chances from San Ramon?
He won everything.
So Beth is one of those girls who wants to marry Mr. Clean but likes doing the nasty with the nasty boys. It's the story of my life.
Are you clean or nasty?
Sam Johannes, where is he?
Hey. Merry Christmas.
Nice. Sam Johannes? What?
You Sam Johannes?
Where's Beth Williams?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Your girlfriend. Where is she? Where's the baby?
I need to talk to my lawyer.
He could be holding Beth prisoner somewhere. We got to talk to this slimeball's coworkers.
Got people on
and
it.
get in touch with his wife.
Baker has people on that.
Get him some help. Go through his credit cards. Who's this? His lawyer?
Lindsay, I need you to take it easy, okay?
We are no longer married. You're not allowed to give me inane advice.
Sure I can. I'm your boss.
You have to understand, my client got screwed by the cops once before. We have a missing girl whose water broke at least 14 hours ago.
I can assure you, Sam had nothing to do with it.
How do you know Beth?
Last time I talked to you people, I got 3 years in St. Q.
How long were you sleeping with her?
That wasn't the nature of their association.
What were they doing? Playing Parcheesi? If this baby dies while you're jerking me around, I will make San Q look like Club Med.
We got enough to hold this guy.
Sure, except for that whole probable cause thing.
Inspector Jacoby, Sam's wife, Sachiko.
Ma'am, why don't we go back to my desk?
Beth Williams was not my husband's girlfriend.
Then who was she?
You wanted to adopt Beth's baby.
Before we go any further, we need assurances that...
We met her on an internet adoption site. It's kind of an informal place where pregnant women can connect with people who want to become parents.
Beth didn't have a computer.
She used the one at the library. We've been trying for years to adopt or even be foster parents, but...
When you have a felony on your record, no one wants you. Even if you got 10 years sober and you've completely turned your life around.
Did Ethan know that Beth wanted to give up the baby?
Yeah. We met the both of them over coffee. They were getting divorced. I don't think either one of them wanted to become a single parent.
Why'd she choose you?
She said she liked my emails.
And you offered them money too, right? How much?
Don't answer that.
And that's why you weren't talking. Because baby buying is illegal.
It was only $15,000 and it was to cover maternity expenses.
Totally legal.
Depends on the contract.
Which you sent Beth in the mail.
And she IM'd us yesterday that she'd signed it, and that Ethan would too as soon as he got home.
But then we never heard from her again.
Maybe you did. Maybe Beth told you that they had changed their minds and you weren't getting the baby after all.
See, what'd I tell you about cops?
Is my client under arrest?
It would be better for you.
Let's get the hell out of here. Come on.
Good luck.
Sachiko, is there anything else you could...
Come on.
Dale Peterson. Beth and I were IMing one day, and she said she had a boyfriend named Dale Peterson.
Dale Peterson from San Ramon. I'll start hunting him down. Meanwhile, I'm gonna need...
Computer hard drives from Beth's local library. I'll drop a subpoena and track down our resident geek.
Here we go. Somebody at the library logged into pacificbaby.net.
Talk about creepy. Any old pervert could log on here and say he's an adoptive couple.
Find some vulnerable pregnant woman and invite her to some... Who knows?
This job is bad for my head.
Okay. Sam Johannes chatted with BW20.
Beth Williams, 20 years old.
This is from 9:30 last night. BW20 says, we'll bring you the contract first thing tomorrow.
I can't tell you how happy this makes us.
So Sam the man and Sachi Coco were telling the truth.
Wait a minute. Why didn't Beth tell her good friend Melanie that she's putting her baby up for adoption?
Jill Bernhard.
She probably felt weird about giving up the baby when Melanie had just lost hers. You know, salt in the wound.
Wait a minute. Is there anything from, what's his name, Dale Peterson?
Not yet.
Got it. Gotta move.
What is it?
That was Lindsay. Dale Peterson is not from San Ramon. He lives on the San Ramon. It's a boat. I have about 5 minutes to push through a search warrant.
This place is certainly a step up from her in-laws.
Yeah, she meets an adventurer who lives on the high seas. Hell, I'd run away with him, too.
Dale Peterson?
San Francisco PD, we have a warrant. Smell it?
Yeah, bleach.
Somebody's been cleaning.
Not a very good job. Lindsay, we got a knife. You think we're looking at another homicide?
I think either way, Beth had her baby.
Still no leads on Dale Peterson. No permanent place of employment.
What do you think he did with Beth after?
You're sending down dollars just in case.
I'm gonna hit the marina and see if anybody saw Dale, Beth, or a very newborn baby.
Hey, keep me posted.
How could anyone do this?
Actually, homicide is the leading cause of death in pregnant women.
Oh my God. If you want to kill someone, at least shoot them. Don't slice them open with a fish knife.
It's possible he just used the knife to cut the baby's umbilical cord.
Why go to all that trouble for a baby that isn't even his?
Maybe Dale thought Beth lied and the baby really was his.
We found the placenta.
That's it. No kids. I mean it.
You don't have to give birth on a boat.
Oh. Was the baby born alive?
No way to know.
What?
I got a hotline tip that
Forget the damn hotline.
a
Pregnant girl used to hang out at some bar by the pier.
with a guy who lived on a boat.
So I've been making the rounds, and guess who's trying to pick up a young hottie at the Lucky Badger?
Dale Peterson. You win. I'm on my way.
I'll keep saying it. I have no idea what happened to this baby. You want me to say in French, Spanish?
She was born on your boat.
If I could help you guys, I would. I've got nothing against Beth. I think she's a great girl. A little screwed up, but who isn't?
When's the last time you saw her?
I broke up with her, must be months ago.
We hear she broke up with you because you like to hit pregnant women.
That's not my style. Okay, she kicked me in the nads when I told her it was over. But I never touched her.
You were pissed the baby wasn't yours.
Are you kidding? I was thrilled. Like, Beth was a small town girl. And I met her on the pier one day listening to street musicians. I invited her to my boat. We had a good time for a few months there. I figured she was looking for a little break from her boring life. I am sorry if she was hoping for more.
Her blood is all over your boat.
Great. I haven't been home in 3 days. I never go there on the weekends, and she knows that.
Maybe I should go in there.
Hey, she's doing great. She's a pro.
Where were you last night from 9 p.m. on?
That's my business.
My partner is still on your boat. I can just give him a call and tell him to tear the place apart.
I was with a friend. I travel in a lot of different circles. This one's a little more Pacific Heights.
What's your lucky friend's name?
All right, see, that's where I'm kind of stuck. She provides me with the wherewithal to maintain my lifestyle. And unfortunately, she's a little shy, so.
Shy because she doesn't exist. We've got you cold on Beth's murder and you know it. What our main concern is right now is this baby girl. So if you could just tell us where she is and ease her grandparents' minds, I'm sure we can work out a deal.
I'm a pretty laid-back guy. But I don't like it when chicks try to hustle me.
Is that what Beth did to you?
Even chicks as sexy as you.
What'd you do with the baby?
Honey, if you want a baby, I'll give you one.
Get up! You want to mess with me?
Wow.
You're not gonna tell me where this kid is.
Boxer, you gonna hit me?
The hell off
Back
me.
off. Lindsay, hey!
Yeah.
Back off.
Where is that
Back
baby?
off.
Back
Back
in here.
Back off.
Back off.
You back.
Where the hell is
Come
that
on.
baby?
Come on. Boxer? Is that your name? Yeah, what with the videotapes? Because I'm pressing charges. You just made me a millionaire, baby.
Get off me! What the hell did you do that for?
Are you kidding me?
I was about to break
In half, which doesn't help.
Now we still don't know if the baby is alive or dead.
Lindsay, calm down.
Calm. God, I am so glad I'm not married to you anymore.
You and me both. Maybe Jacoby ought to take the lead on this one.
Maybe Jacoby should take the lead on the entire department.
Lindsay!
How could you?
Lindsay?
What?
Luke just called from the ER. Somebody dropped off a baby girl.
You sure nobody saw the baby being dropped off?
Are we sure it's Beth's baby?
She was found in a fishing tackle box by the back maintenance door.
I don't suppose anybody was careful about fingerprints. Didn't think so.
There's your little princess.
Is she okay?
Yeah, her attending says she's doing great.
Oh, she's actually kind of beautiful.
You can touch her.
No, thanks.
Doc, sir, ma'am, you can't come in here dressed like that. Is that her? You're not
Just need to
dressed
see our
properly.
child.
I'm sorry, you don't
I know.
understand. We're the parents.
We'd like to see our child. Thank you. Please, don't interfere.
Why don't we just go in the hall? Let's just go out in the hall.
That baby is legally ours.
Actually, she's not.
Her mother agreed to it. Our lawyer says the birth mother's wishes.
You don't have a signed contract. The grandparents' claim is preeminent.
How'd you know the baby was here?
We read it on the internet, on some TV station website.
When?
Maybe half an hour ago.
My boss gave the media the information 15 minutes ago. Before that, no one knew.
Okay, so it was 15 minutes ago.
You want another trip downtown?
Some woman called my cell phone about an hour ago and told us the baby was at the hospital.
You didn't recognize her voice?
No.
Give me your phone.
We just didn't want things to get complicated.
Give me your phone. Now.
I didn't call anybody.
You used the payphone right down the block. That's not too bright.
I didn't.
What happened to Beth? Melanie, what'd you do to her?
Nothing. That's crazy.
Tell me why we shouldn't believe that you killed Beth and Ethan and stashed the baby somewhere. These weren't for sick babies, were they? They were for Beth and Ethan's baby. But you panicked and you dumped the baby at the hospital.
No, you got it all wrong. That's not what...
You're under arrest.
That's not why I took the baby there. I don't know what happened. She was scared. She asked me for my help. She said it was best for the baby.
She.
No!
Beth!
Get back! Get out!
Just calm down, all right? Nobody has to get hurt today.
Out of the room!
All right. All right, now just calm down.
You too. Get out.
It's okay.
I said get out. Drop your gun.
A lot of people have been looking for you.
Shut up. Drop it.
Okay.
God. Don't make me shoot you.
Okay. Just calm down, all right? Look. See? Is that your husband's gun? Is that the one you shot him with?
I was just trying to scare him. The gun went off.
You were mad at him.
He said that he would sign the adoption papers. He promised me, but then he wouldn't do it.
And then your water broke and you knew the baby was coming. You didn't know what to do.
I just wanted to be free. Go somewhere, you know, like start all over again without Ethan or Dale or baby or anybody.
Why not just give Ethan the baby and go?
Why give him anything? He was breaking up with me, and I needed the money so I could start fresh.
So the gun went off and you panicked.
I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't go to the hospital. They'd find me.
And you delivered that baby all by yourself.
No. I was so scared. Then the baby started crying. I had to get her to the hospital. I knew Melanie would help. She's my only friend. Are they coming here?
My partner probably called them. Beth, why don't you just give me the gun?
No. No. I'm leaving.
Beth.
I'll shoot you.
Do you want to know how your daughter is? Doctor says she's doing fine. Beth, you could have dropped that baby into the ocean. It certainly would have been a lot safer for you, but you didn't. You took her to the hospital. You did a great job of bringing your baby into this world.
You okay?
World at large, I'm not so sure.
You know the media's not allowed to take pictures up here. I'm just saying.
Mama's gonna buy you a diamond, and if that diamond ring goes brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass.
Don't let us stop you.
Luke never sees that picture.
Oh, come on. You look adorable.
This little girl looks like she's about ready to go home.
Whoever that is.
She belongs with her grandparents.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Oh, sweet.
Excuse me, would you mind if I took a picture?
Oh, you are so beautiful. Sweet. You've done good.
Murdered father, mother in jail. I'm just gonna have a lot to deal with growing up.
She's got two people in her life who care more about her than anything in the world. I'd say that's a good place to start.
I'm guessing you need a drink.
I just want to go home to my dog.
I sleep all day. It makes me feel.
Folk guys show up and find only him?
The caller identified herself as Corinne Stevens. She lives here. Neighbor says her husband's away on business.
2 head wounds, blunt object, and then he starts in with a knife.
This guy's butchered.
18 stab wounds and counting.
Is that a crystal rabbit?
The killer picked it up and smashed it into his skull.
That's an enraged killer.
Enraged like a jealous husband? Are there any drag marks around? Any sign she was hurt?
No.
So he took her in with him.
Why am I here? What is this place? I don't understand. Why are you doing this? Why won't you talk? Please. Please. Talk to me. Why are you doing this?
She's been missing 10 hours.
What is this, kidnapping?
Off the record?
Linz, it has been so long since we were on the record. I've put the record away.
10 hours and no ransom demand.
Where's the husband?
He was at a hotel in Colorado Springs. He checked out at midnight, night before last. If he drives fast enough, he just makes it in time. We tried to reach him on his cell, but it's not turned on. So, Corinne gets home and turns the alarm system off at 8:02 p.m.
The victim, Fred Osner, did he come in with Corinne?
Yeah, it looks that way. Our guess, the killer's waiting inside. He sees Fred, they struggle. Corinne runs for the media room and locks the door. That's where the call came from. The killer drops Fred with his crystal rabbit and then stabs him. Fred's watch is smashed at 8:11 p.m. 8:12 p.m., Corinne calls 911 from the media room.
You're supposed to be home recuperating. It was a gunshot after all. I'm recuperated. How do you know where Corinne was when she called 911?
The doorknob, he snapped it when he forced his way in.
So what happened with Pete last night?
I got the page at the restaurant before we even sat down. That's okay, I got 2 days before he leaves.
Hey, Linz. They just brought in the husband.
Are you people nuts? Why would I kidnap my own wife?
You have a temper. Your wife's having an affair.
With Fred. He's our friend. He checks on Corinne when I'm away. I asked him to. Look, I stopped in Reno on the way back and I slept. Talked to the hotel staff. I left my cell phone there.
We're looking into it.
Mr. Stevens, we're checking out the crystal rabbit the killer used to hit Fred. If we find one fingerprint.
What did he use?
The killer picked up a crystal rabbit and hit Mr. Osner in the head.
We don't own any crystal rabbit.
Excuse me a moment.
I know what you're thinking. She's 25, a trophy wife. I didn't do this.
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you? Anyone your wife mentioned?
No. I don't know. No one. You have to find Corinne. Please.
A minute. His alibi checks out. He did sleep in Reno. Now, forensics found no prints on the rabbit. Not the husband, the victim, or the missing woman. So the killer must have brought it with him.
Who brings a crystal figurine to a kidnapping?
Maybe it was I don't know, message to the husband?
He was wearing gloves. There was no fingerprints. That's not a message to the husband, that's a message to us.
Hey. Your victim has 2 head wounds, one from the glass rabbit. The other, I think, came from the killer's right shoe. He kicked Osner post-mortem. This is from the second wound. There's something in the matted hair. I think it's blue paint. I sent samples to the lab.
What kind of knife did he use?
Serrated. And he's strong. He stabs with tremendous force.
Is there a small indentation at the bottom of every wound? Like from the base of the knife slamming against the skin?
Maybe, but how could you... You think it's the Kiss-Me-Not killer. Lindsay, his only victims were women.
And he took Corinne Stevens with him.
Linz, all 3 women had their lips sewn together. Not him.
Osner wasn't his intended victim. It was Corinne he wanted, and Fred Osner interrupted him.
And the crystal rabbit?
Well, look at all the other crime scenes. The mouse, the tub, the key, the lilacs. All symbols of some sort of ritual. And the crystal rabbit was another one. He meant it for Corinne Stevens, but he broke it when he killed Fred Osner.
Used for restoring old cars and trucks.
How old?
We're talking Elvis and hula hoops.
5 dealers in the Bay Area carry it. 3 of them don't have it in stock. The 4th one just got his first shipment in 6 months.
You said 5 dealers.
No, the 5th one has it in stock. His name is John Harris.
Let's go.
Skylar Blue. Well, not much call for it unless you own a 55 pickup.
Was it only used in 1955?
June 55 to April 58. People got tired of the dark blue. This one's sort of a turquoise robin's egg, and people got tired of that. Americans and their cars were picky.
Have you sold any recently?
Yeah, I can check.
How good are your records?
Oh, well, at 290 a gallon, it's not exactly walking out the door. We're not talking a lot of people.
No, please give us a list and add your employees and day laborers for the last 5 years.
I'll fax it over right away.
No, we'll wait for it now.
This is serious.
Where were you last night around 8, Mr. Harris?
Gee, I was here. We're open till 9. I have the surveillance tapes.
Great. We'll take those and the list of customers and employees.
Right away.
Hey, still no sign of Corinne Stevens. We recanvassed the neighborhood.
What about the paint dealers?
Jacoby and Wheeler are running the customers and the employees through NCIC, so for nothing.
Hey, Lynch. John Harris, the paint dealer we saw this morning, He had a 15-year-old daughter. She ran away 16 years ago, disappeared. A lot of cops worked on the case, on and off, especially after they found her dead. One of the cops was your dad.
Where'd they find her body?
It was 5 years ago. Her remains were dug up in a park near San Mateo.
Hey.
I need a minute. It's about a case.
Must be pretty big for you to come see the old man. We speak twice in the last 7 years, and suddenly I'm your new best friend.
Can I come in?
Always welcome here. You, want some tea? I got that Scottish brunch stuff you like.
Scottish breakfast, and you hate it.
But I stocked up on it. I figured eventually you'd come to visit.
This isn't a visit.
If that's the way you want to play it. What's the case?
It's a serial killer. I've been working a few years.
Kiss me not? Is there a new victim? I didn't hear.
We were trying to keep it quiet. He took a woman last night. Hopefully she's still alive.
What can I do for you?
John Harris, auto paint dealer. His daughter ran away. Does that ring any bells?
Oh, yeah. Daughter's name was Rachel, right? Yeah, I worked that case a couple of weeks.
You were a homicide, so why'd you work it if she was a runaway?
The family said she was a runaway, but nobody bought it. Didn't take any clothes, didn't tell anybody she was leaving. We expected to find her body any day. Only about a decade off.
Who are you looking at for the killer?
A couple of us like the Harris's son.
Billy.
Yeah,
He was in the file.
12 years old. Strange kid. Of course, Harris and his wife didn't want to hear it.
But could a boy that age kill a 15-year-old girl and dispose of the body?
Seen worse. We kept an eye on him. He got into some fights in and out of juvie. Kid always just seemed wrong.
Jacoby?
Hey, what do you got on Billy Harris?
Well, he works in his father's shop. You know, Harris didn't have him on the employees list. Shift manager says he's been out sick for 3 days.
Works in his father's shop.
Ask Jacoby.
I know what to ask Jacoby. Where does he...
He lives in his father's house. Don't get snippy over the phone.
Get a warrant, text me the address, and I'll meet you there. I gotta go.
Anything else I can do?
No, I just came for the information. Thanks.
Sure, kid. Hey. Be careful.
Always am.
I don't understand. Why are you looking for Billy? What is this about?
Take Mr. Harris out of here.
This isn't right. This is my house.
Get him out of here.
Lindsay, nothing in the basement.
DMV report. Billy Harris has got a 1956 F-100 pickup, color blue.
Thanks. The layout of this room look familiar?
This was the daughter's room a long time ago, just like in the file photos.
Mm-hmm.
No sign of Corinne Stevens in this house. No blue pickup truck in the garage.
Thanks. It's not here because he's driving it.
Sarah Rice.
She was laid to rest in a bed of lilacs. They were still fresh when we found her.
Why?
Well, he leaves things at crime scenes, like a key. Melissa Paquin, 48 stab wounds. He left an old key in her hand and a dead mouse at her feet. When we saw her lips, we knew it was the same guy. Elaine Lewis, she was eviscerated and left in a copper bathtub. Is that a crystal rabbit? Who are you looking at for the killer?
A couple of us like the Harris's son. Strange kid.
Jacoby? The crystal rabbit, the lilacs, the brass tub. All of these things belonged to Rachel Harris when she was 15. Billy Harris is a kiss-me-not killer.
much longer do we have, and will he keep Corinne alive?
He kept Sarah Rice alive 6 days.
I know a shrink in juvie where Billy spent time. I just talked to him. Now, he can't tell you anything, doctor-patient privilege, but he's my friend. I know this guy. He'll help us.
Cindy, this isn't your job. You can get in a lot of trouble.
It's half the fun.
I don't know where Billy is. I do know that he's a good kid.
Your list of employees, you didn't put Billy on it.
I don't think of Billy as an employee. He's my son. This is a nightmare.
Vince. If Harris knew what Billy was doing, he didn't do it with him. We pulled his credit cards. The night Sarah Rice disappeared, he was in Atlanta at a car show.
Thanks.
Sure.
If Billy goes hunting and doesn't tell you where.
Maybe. I wasn't listening. He likes to hunt. I don't even know how to fire a gun.
Might any of his friends know?
No, he's sort of a loner.
When your daughter Rachel disappeared, we understand that the police told you they thought Billy might have done it.
Yeah. Yeah. And when they said that to my wife, it killed her. She died 2 months later.
Mr. Harris, we understand the feeling of needing to protect your son, but there is a woman's life at stake. Please think about what you're doing. He knows where Billy is.
I don't know.
He jumped out of his chair when I brought up Rachel. You don't think he's protecting Billy?
No, he's not. Harris isn't protecting his son. He's protecting himself. Rachel Harris was buried in a vinyl duffel, handles on the side, dried blood on it.
Didn't they test the blood?
Too small a sample at the time. I had them compare the DNA from the blood speck to the DNA from Billy Harris's hairbrush.
It's a partial match.
It's his father's blood.
So John Harris killed and buried his daughter and then claimed she ran away.
We can charge Harris, offer him a plea to help us find his son.
Okay, let's get him charged. But if this guy's as smart as I think he isn't gonna help us with anything. Boxer, homicide.
Hello, Lindsay.
Yeah, who's this?
Let my father go if you want to keep Corinne alive.
Billy?
You want to help Corinne, right?
Yes. Yes, I do. Let me talk to her.
No games. Let my father go.
Damn it. Not enough time to trace the call.
What do you say? Linz?
He said that if we didn't let John go, he would kill Corinne.
Hey, I got here as fast as I could.
I'm sorry, I probably sound a little freaked out when I called.
So you sure it's Billy Harris?
Yeah. But you know what, Claire? It was partly a relief.
Okay.
Well, Billy Harris has always been this phantom. Now I know what he looks like. I know what he sounds like. I took Pete up to the attic this morning and showed him Crazy Lindsay's serial killer exhibit.
What happened?
He had a bunch of questions. I don't know if I'll get past it.
Of course he will. He loves you.
It's a little early to be talking about love.
Lindsay, he sleeps at your place when he's not in a hotel. He cooks. He walks your dog. He puts up with your crazy hours and never complains. That's not love?
That would be amazing. If I wasn't spending his last day here living inside Billy Harris's head.
Which is what we all rely on you to do, and I'm sure Pete understands that.
Cindy called. She said she has something we'll want to see. Hey, I have Billy's notebooks from Juvie Hall. My friend said he could lose his license, so he needs them back when we're done. Look at this. It's from 1993.
He was thinking about it even as a kid.
A serial killer at age 12. He wasn't killing anyone. This was in the back of his notebook. Here's the freaky thing. The first drawing shows up 2 weeks after Rachel disappeared. Why would he draw her like that if he didn't know she was dead yet?
Unless he did. That's what the drawings mean.
John Harris killed Rachel and Billy saw it happen. He knew his sister was dead.
He draws her with her lips sewn shut.
That's how a 12-year-old tells us what happened. It's about keeping the secret. It's about the silence. John must have threatened Billy and told him to keep quiet about it. Why these women, Billy? Why do you choose them? All this time it's been right here in front of me.
Where?
Look at Corinne Stevens and her husband, and then look at the past 3 victims. Each victim is a young woman with an older man in her life. Sarah Rice had the boyfriend, Melissa Paquin, her sick father, Elaine Lewis, and the older boss. That's all about Rachel. With each victim, Billy is reenacting his father's crime and the order not to tell. That's Billy's life. That's the only thing that's important to him.
Quiet! Quiet! Quiet!
Boxer, homicide.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, Pete. How's it going?
Well, I'm at the hotel. I'm gonna see you before I go, right?
Yeah, I'd really like that. I'd really, really like that.
Because we should finish our conversation.
Pete, I gotta go, okay?
Sure, yeah, okay.
I'll call you later. Boxer, homicide.
You didn't do what I asked, Lindsay. You still have my father.
Well, Billy, let's talk about it.
You want to be my friend?
I want to tell you that I know what happened. I know what your father did to you and your sister.
Too late. You should have listened.
Let's have him.
Billy, I'm listening now. What do you want to tell me?
You made me do it again.
What are you talking about? Billy.
Lindsay,
By the way, nice dog.
he's calling from your apartment.
Yeah. I want that stuff on my desk.
Tom. Yeah. Where is she?
Kitchen.
Are you okay? Lindsay.
You left Corinne Stevens in my bed. I get to go tell Richard Stevens that his wife is dead. Dead because of me.
She's blaming herself.
She's got an endless loop in her head saying it's her fault.
Turn it off, because you're wrong. Corinne Stevens has been in rigor for more than a day. She was killed 6 to 9 hours after she was abducted, and she was already dead when Billy asked for his father's release.
Yeah, stop feeling guilty. We need you at 100% to catch this guy.
I don't want another woman on my table with her lips sewn shut. So what are we gonna do about it?
Find the sailboat yet?
His sister's death was the single most defining moment in Billy Harris's life. Not his mother's love, not his first home run, not his first kiss. Witnessing his sister's murder obliterated anything and everything that came before or after that. That's his obsession with his father.
Why did he wait to start killing?
They found Rachel's body and threatened to expose the secret. That's what provoked him before. That's how I provoke him now. You want your father out of police custody? You want us to keep your secret? See how you like it when it's plastered all over the news.
Well over a decade since the initial trail went cold, new evidence has surfaced that has seemingly broken this case wide open for investigators. And now this man, John Harris, has been arrested for the murder of his 15-year-old daughter, Rachel. The investigation had been...
All the morning shows ran it. Billy will see it, he'll call back.
If he doesn't?
Tommy won't let it go. Espresso, wheat,
You're looking for Billy. You're reupholstering.
Married to a civilian who teaches kindergarten. What can I say? She thinks the job turns off when you leave the building.
Well, that's one problem you didn't have with me.
Hey, Lindsay, call for you. They're sending it up. They think it's him.
Billy?
Why'd you push me?
I don't want to push you. I want to talk to you.
No, Lindsay, no talking. This time I'm not forgiving you. You took something that belongs to me. Which means I had to do the same. 454 35.
That's my cell phone. How'd you get that number?
See you soon.
My cell phone's on my desk.
Is anything missing from your apartment?
I haven't been back to the apartment since Claire took the body out.
Okay, he said he took something of yours. Maybe he doesn't mean an object. Maybe he is talking about a person.
I saw Cindy and Jill in Jill's office. I saw Claire in the hall 20 minutes ago. No messages. Oh my God, he means Pete. No. It's an IP address. Jacoby.
Can we run a trace on the site?
It'll take days to go through all the servers.
My God, it's your dad.
Bring me my father. I'll give you yours in exchange. You have 5 minutes to decide, Inspector, or I'll blow his brains out.
It's not a rescue, Vince. It's a suicide mission.
I tell Billy it's possible or he blows Marty's head off.
Think. It was a secret. Now it's out. Game over. He wants to kill you, Lindsay, and then himself.
If it was your father, what would you do? Boxer.
What's your answer, Lindsay?
We have a deal. Where do we meet?
15.7 miles east on Midway Road, 5 o'clock. Don't bring company.
I want to speak to my father.
You can talk when you get here.
We have an hour to figure out how we do this so you and your dad don't die.
Okay, I got an idea, but we're gonna need some help.
Lieutenant Hogan, Ted Thorne, FBI.
Thanks for coming. Inspector Lindsay Boxer.
I appreciate your help.
Inspector, you've handled this as well as anyone could. We're here to help whatever way we can.
This is the house in Solano County where the hostage is being held.
It's an old hunting cabin, only structure within a 5-mile radius.
It's cattle country. You'd see us coming from a mile away. It's too far for a sniper to get a shot.
Since we can't get a bullet in there, I was thinking of something more up close and personal.
What'd you have in mind?
Small explosive, like a flashbang grenade with a radio signal trigger.
My guys can do that. How do you get it in his hand?
Put it in something he wants. You get a grenade in that?
Sure. We'll put the bear in a bag. You bring it to him. We'll wire your jacket for a mic. You get him to hold it. Send us the signal. Carl can remote detonate the bomb.
How far away do I have to be?
6 to 8 feet. 6 to 8 feet at least. If there are any surprises, you let us know. We'll be there in 30 seconds.
A lot can happen in 30 seconds.
The DA found a cooperative judge. Billy's dad pleads down to manslaughter on the murder of Rachel, and in exchange, he agrees to go with you.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey.
We just wanted to ask, because we are taking you to dinner after all this, pizza, Japanese or Greek?
We want to hear all about the big adventure. And your goodbye with Pete, what he said, what you said.
Yeah, he's leaving at 9, so I may not make it.
Not if you talk that way, you won't.
Pizza, Japanese, Greek. You pick, surprise me. Remember, if I don't make it out of this, I never liked you that much anyway.
Head down.
These restraints are excessive.
That's what criminals wear. You know the main reason parents kill kids? Because daddy wants something a child won't give. That's what happened, isn't it? You wanted her, And she fought back, and Billy saw the whole thing. He saw you try to take her. He saw you kill her. How'd you keep him quiet?
What a pretty speech.
You made your son a monster. He is what he is because of you.
You don't understand anything.
She's got the bear and it's in the bag.
Are we getting a signal from her, Mike?
The signal is clear.
Everyone's set.
We have sound on Lindsay and Harris now.
I don't see Billy anywhere.
He's here. His truck's behind the cabin.
Billy? Come on. Your father's here.
Drop the bag, hand on your head.
Where's my father?
In a minute.
We had a deal, Billy. Where is he?
I said shut up. Daddy. Sorry. It's falling apart. I can't keep it inside anymore.
What the hell are you talking about? What's falling apart?
I don't like where this is going.
She's okay. She knows what she's doing.
I tried to protect you. I tried to keep the secret.
Not another word.
I did what you said, Daddy. Never tell. Never tell. Never tell. Never tell. Never tell. Never tell. I was a good boy. And they found Rachel. I love you, Daddy. Your turn. Inside. What are you doing?
I have some things that you want.
What?
It was things that belonged to Rachel.
Carl, get ready to blow it. Remember, on her signal.
No. No, I don't want those.
Billy.
Move.
We gotta get her out of that.
We can't.
She doesn't have the flash bomb. She's helpless.
If we go in now, Lindsay and her dad are dead before we get in the house.
Go inside.
Hey, kid.
No talking. You stop right there. Stay. She was beautiful.
Yeah, Billy, she was.
I didn't save her from Daddy.
You couldn't. You were too young.
I was too scared. I could have saved her. I could have saved her. I didn't save her. I didn't stop.
You shouldn't have come here, Lindsay.
Quiet, old man.
Billy.
Stop!
This has nothing to do with my father. Okay, let him go.
Well, he stays.
What happened to Rachel? It wasn't your fault. It was your father's.
So you know what that means? You can stop with all of this. Your father's gone. You don't have to keep a secret anymore.
The secret's out. You let the secret out. Tell her she's a bad daughter and this is all her fault. Stay right there.
No.
She's a screw up. She's a waste of flesh and bone. She doesn't deserve to live. Say it.
I love you, baby. I love you with all my heart.
Go! Go! All units, move!
Dad? Daddy! Officer down, get the EMTs now!
The EMT said it was a clean in and out. I'm gonna be fine.
I'll come check on you later tonight.
You don't have to do that.
I know.
Thanks for coming to get me, baby.
I'll see you in a couple hours.
Yeah.
You did okay today. I may have to treat you with something resembling respect.
Yeah, and don't go overboard.
Press got wind of what happened. PIO wants to know if you feel up to talking to some reporters.
No. No, I gotta get to the airport. You'll handle it for me, okay?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, sorry. Passport. Yeah, SOPD. I need to get to gate 24.
Sorry, ma'am. I can't let you do that.
There's no problem. I just need to get in there. It'll only be a minute.
Ma'am, I can't let you in without an okay from my supervisor.
No, I can't wait. I need to talk to someone, okay? He is on the 910 to Phnom Penh, which is leaving in 18 minutes. And look, if I don't say goodbye to this man, I am going to regret it for the rest of my life. So can you just please let me in?
You should probably let her go. Hi.
What are you doing out here?
Waiting for you.
It is said that every rose has its thorns, but none are sharper than mine.
Someone get the cards.
Enforced equilibrium.
forced equilibrium.
Someone get the cards.
Me, Doctor!